My name is Alex Deaconson. I'm a senior visual consultant here at DK Global.
My name is Lauren Horwitz, and I'm a trial attorney here at BD&J. I've been practicing for 11 years. My practice focuses on catastrophic injury and wrongful death cases.
My name is Shawn McCann. I'm a partner at BD&J. I've been practicing for 18 years. We focus on our clients and bringing them justice.
Litigation Visuals are a great investment because they can help any person with any background understand the situation that my client went through and that they will be in.
We invest in litigation visuals in order to make clear to the jury and the judge the good evidence that we have. We'll do animations of surgeries from the past or future surgeries. Surgeries are invasive, they're technical, and they're hard to understand.
Having a visual eliminates a lot of the interpretation. What it does is it brings to life those operative notes and what those pages are. There's going to be a lot of medical terminology that the layperson is just not going to comprehend or understand. The value of a case, it depends on many different things.
Number one, of course, is liability, and I have to understand exactly why they were injured and who caused that situation. Another is what their injuries are. And number three, I want to understand what they're going to go through in the future. And putting together that entire picture helps me represent them and get the best results for them possible.
And we take that together with considering our client, the jurisdiction, and even the lawyers on the other side to come up with what we think is a fair value. And then we try and get a little bit more. Every dollar we spend might be one less dollar we get to give our client at the end of the case.
There has to be a balance between spending money and recovering money. I try to budget for not only discovery issues like written discovery, subpoenas, document collection, and depositions, but also for visual aids that I'll need later on in the lawsuit.
So what I try to do is get the facts and finding out what the damages are. It would be inappropriate to recommend a visual that is a very high amount when it comes to investment, but if the recovery is not going to make sense, then we won't propose that.
I tell every single one of my clients, my goal is to get you the most money as quick as I can. And demonstrative aids, visual aids do a really great job and making sure that my client's claim stays at the top of the adjuster's pile of demand packages, making sure that a mediator remembers my client heading into a mediation.
As trial lawyers, we're called upon to do a little bit more and really invest in the presentation of the evidence. We get the insurance company's attention, we make it clear to an adjuster or a mediator what happened, and that we're going to be prepared to present this to 12 strangers and a judge at trial in a way that they can understand. I think that increases the value every time.
It's very advantageous to go in early with these types of visuals in the right scenarios. Chances are, while you've been watching this, you've either looked at an iPad, a screen or a monitor, or your phone to get some information. The jurors are doing the same thing. Provide a screen with visuals to project your points of the case that you want them to retain. And we have very powerful visuals that really, truly allow you to maximize the value of your case for your client. I have a client that I worked with who's since retired, and he was one of the main defense attorneys for a city and a county in Southern California. And we were having lunch one day, and he told me, Alex, plaintiff attorneys leave money on the table in almost every case that I work on. Every time. When it comes to the decision on whether to get a visual produced or not, the decision to not get it produced can cost much more than the cost would be to get it produced.
In this digital world, we can't just use our words anymore. The jury is going to go to sleep. We've got to present them moving objects on a screen, color diagrams, schematics. We need to entertain them. We need to convince them. We need to keep them awake. So if a picture's worth 1,000 words, a good visual is worth 10,000.